Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bailey, and today is the first video of my holiday series. I'm super excited. I really didn't film much holiday videos last year. Today I am going to be filming a do-it-yourself, aesthetically pleasing wrapping gift ideas. I did this last year, not in a video on my channel, but just in general, and I was posting it. And so many of you guys reached out to me and loved the idea, so I figured I would take it to my channel and kind of show you guys some of the ideas. I'm only showing you guys 4, so if you want to see more, you can go over to my Instagram and check out either my Instagram story or my newsfeed, because I will probably be posting on both of them for the holiday season. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click the red button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're excited for the holiday season, because I know I am. And if you want to see the 4 ideas that I show you, then just keep on watching. Bye guys! Alright, so the first thing you're going to need are some bows, and then I have some twine here. These are loose garland strands, some scissors, tape. I'm just using packaging tape, but later in the video I am going to be using double-sided tape. And then a few ornaments, doesn't matter what color, same for the bows. Then the first one is the reindeer, and I'm using a red bow to make it as Rudolph, and the red bow is going to be the nose. So I'm going to be sticking this in the upper middle part of the box. And you can use either just a red marker or a red pom-pom, or like I did was a red bow. And I'm just drawing some eyes on, and then I ended up going in with some eyebrows as well. Don't know how I feel about that. Then I moved up the bow a little bit just so it fit. And then I added a little smiley face. And then of course you could add those bendable craft straws or stems as antlers on top. I didn't have any, but I may go ahead and do that later. The next one is twine and an ornament. I did this last year and I love the way it came out. It definitely gives it a rustic look with the brown wrapping paper and the brown twine, but then tying back in that Christmas detail with the ornaments. So I'm just unraveling the twine and cutting out a bunch, that way I can wrap it around the present multiple times, both horizontally and vertically. So that's what I will be doing now. And this step does not have to be perfect whatsoever. The messier or not as precise that it is gives it that rustic feel to it, of course. And then right before tying it, I'm going to cut off the end parts just to make that twine as firm as possible, just so I can weave in the ornaments. And then I'm placing those on the front half. And then just tying a bow to attach the 2 end pieces. And this is the part where you could attach your own little card for the gift as well. For the to and from, I didn't. I'm just going to write it in at the bottom. The next one is the wreath, and this is where those strands of garland come in. Last year I got a wreath from the Dollar Tree and just cut off some of the pieces. These ones were actually easier because I only had to use 2, and they come about a foot long, which is nice because I just had to bend them and shape them into the circle, that way it is a wreath. Now I'm taking the double-sided tape. I was going to use regular tape, but you could totally see it, so it didn't look as good or as neat. And the double-sided tape works really well to hold it in place without being too loose or too messy. And then you can go ahead and customize the wreath by saying who it's to and who it's from, and you don't even need those little cards for them. The last one is the longest, and this is the letterboard, or just using a magazine or an old book and customizing it with the person's name for who it's to and who it's from, or just who it's to if it's too long. So this is to my sister actually, so I am just drawing out her name, and I traced it first before cutting it out just to make it easier. Now I'm going ahead and cutting them out and placing them in the way that I want to put them onto the present. And then after all the pieces are cut out, I'm just putting them in order to figure out how I want to put them down onto the present. And then I am using the double-sided tape again, and I was cutting them thinly just so that they didn't stick out behind the letters. And I decided to do mine diagonal because it fit perfectly across the entire package. But you can do it any way that you would like. And that's it. I think all these DIYs only took me about 5 minutes to do each, sometimes even less, so it doesn't really take that long to customize them in your own little way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to click that red button down below, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys!